Next topic for today, entrepreneurs, how to become a business owner and earn money. Some people inaccurately do not think of themselves as business owners or an entrepreneur. The truth is, most everyone is in one aspect of their life or another. We all, as humans, are naturally giving to others, and we often sell products or services or are simply, providing on a sales aspect, marketing ourselves to the world around us. And so we market websites, we market Facebook pages, creative hobbies, skills, all to those who are physically in our presence or also online. And so we're all entrepreneurs in some way. We all have skills that are transferable to this type of career path. And we can all find success as an entrepreneur. As Steve Welch would say, we are all born entrepreneurs, and I surely agree. For instance, in high school, I purchased my first car, a 1995 Ford Taurus, at $1,800 with a $200 amount in purchase fees, and I did all of this with chocolate money. Everyone would call me the drug dealer at high school. This was because I would wander the halls with my purse, and my purse would normally have like little mushrooms on it. But anyway, inside the purse would be a whole bunch of Gertrude Hawk chocolate. And this chocolate is one of the most amazing chocolate brands in the entire world. I absolutely love it. It's better than Hershey, which I also like, hence the word like. Gertrude Hawk chocolate is literally lovable, super creamy and amazing. I love it. It's based out of my hometown area in Pennsylvania. And everyone would come to me and purchase my Gertrude Hawk chocolate from my purse. They would memorize my school class schedule, and they would come seek me out during lunch and just buy chocolate all day, every day. And I basically had a filled purse of usually I think it was 60 to 160 chocolate bars I would sell in a day. My purse, I think, could hold like 60 to 80 bars, and then I would have more stashed away in my locker, and I would just refill during the day because my stock of resources would just disappear. And so, yes, Gertrude Hawk is one of the best. You should definitely try it out if you've never had it before. And yes, my business was in selling endorphins by carrying around chocolate all day in my purse. And I did make a lot of money. I think the most amount of money I made in one day was over $150. And that day was definitely helped out by my best friend of the time. I had a lot of close friends at that time who really enjoyed buying the chocolate, but I had one friend who sold about $60 in that day. And so I basically sold a large amount of chocolate in a day, and then she would sell as well and just give me the profits. I think she was just bored, I have no idea, but we both enjoyed chocolate a lot of the times. And so sometimes I would sell 10 chocolate bars to one single person in just one day. My friends would sell and buy chocolate just for fun, and students would literally memorize my class schedule, visit me before and after classes, as I was walking to and from classes, as I was walking to the mess for food. Everyone knew my seat at lunch, and even in sports, people would come find me because they knew my sports schedule, my club's schedule, and they would purchase in bulk, and I would go buy boxes of chocolate. For $750, I would buy like 5 or so boxes of chocolate bars, and I would resupply my purse from my locker, and I would sell the chocolate for $1, and I would purchase it for 50 cents. And so one day all culminated in my senior year, where I was sitting diligently in my trigonometry class. And as I was taking notes, my teacher received a call, and I watched her as she walked over to the phone to answer it, and then she responded, Alyssa, it's the principal. He wants you in his office. And in that moment, I was a little bit terrified. I grabbed all my things and I walked up to my faith at the principal's office. And upon entering the office, I stood there and I was waiting in fear with my purse. And our very scary principal at the time, who had a really scary reputation, then responded, I heard you sell chocolate. Can I buy 5? And then I was like, oh, okay. So I literally sold the principal 5 chocolate bars that day. I still remember that there were like the crispy blue chocolate bars. And it was just so entertaining that literally the entire school was buying chocolate bars, but also even the principal. And the day that I thought I was gonna get in trouble for it, he bought 5 bars from me. And so really, it's easy to see that this business lasted all 4 years of high school, and the profits were probably well over $4,000, and I just did it for fun. And so I most definitely love chocolate. I probably ate like most of my product daily. As an athlete of 3 sports, my overall fitness was amazing regardless of all of the chocolate that I would consume. And in reality, yes, I was definitely business minded at heart. I was the, I think, president of the FBLA club and secretary for several years as well. So I was always part of the Future Business Leaders of America clubs. But in reality, not only did I sell products for that club, but I also did my own thing, which was very entrepreneurial. Now, I do think that we all have a business that we can pursue in our life. A business owner or entrepreneur is really a person who starts, owns, or operates a business venture with the aim of making profit. As you can see from my life and my story, this can be really anything. You could be a writer, a photographer, painter, videographer, marketing specialist, sales guy, a gamer who just works online, or really any other thing. You do not have to make profit. You just have to have the intention to be considered a business owner who wishes to find profits in their adventure. So with some creativity, I am sure that most anyone can think of a business within their everyday life that they can do and pursue successfully. Something that you already do, something that you did, or something that you can do. For a business, you can manage a product or service, develop a business plan, secure funding, and oversee operations of that business. Entrepreneurs are considered innovative risk takers who invest their time, money, and resources into a new venture in hopes of achieving success. They often create something innovative, solve a problem, or fulfill a need in the market. So I saw there was a really good quote on slaynetwork.co.uk, and it says that you don't have to be fearless, risk-taking genius to create a successful business. I really think that anyone can create a business, especially a successful one. Skills of a business owner and entrepreneur. Business owners and entrepreneurs are very critical thinkers. They are reliable at budgets and managing finances. They are adaptable, identify unique opportunities, take calculated risks, pivot their business model when necessary, and they also see the benefits of marketing, sales, and leadership. They're willing to find success, expect to live a life of hard work, dedication, and to find success, they expect to live a life of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. We have misconceptions because we don't really understand the US tax law enforced by the IRS. In reality, everyday individuals are considered sole proprietors. Interestingly, you can still be a business owner and entrepreneur as a sole proprietor. This is because tax law allows you to write off expenses to your business work as a sole proprietor. Nevertheless, I recommend forming an official entity for your business. Different business structures include a sole proprietor. This is the simplest and most common type of business structure where the business is owned and operated by the individual without forming an official entity listed below. An LLC, limited liability company, is a type of business structure that offers owners, known as members, to perform business activities under the LLC. Assets, products, and services are maintained within the LLC, and you should definitely be sure to obtain a bank account for each entity. An S Corp. An S corporation is a type of corporation that is taxed like a partnership or sole proprietorship based on the services or activities. Be sure to obtain a bank account for this and other entities. C corporation is a type of corporation that is taxed as separate entity from its owners where the business pays the taxes on its profits. Managers and directors pay personal taxes separate from their corporation. Be sure to obtain a bank account for the entities. A nonprofit. A nonprofit organization is a business focused on social or charitable missions, rather than on making profits. Nonprofits are exempt from paying taxes on their income. Instead, they must follow regulations and reporting requirements. Churches are an example of a potential nonprofit entity. Be sure to obtain bank accounts for all of your entities, including your nonprofits. Quote by Robert Ingersoll, we rise by lifting others. So what now? Each of the above business structures have their own advantages and disadvantages. If I was you, I would form an entity for your business to reduce risks that you experience as a sole proprietor. Taxes will be better managed under the entity as well. You will experience tax benefits as an official business within an entity. Definitely consult with a professional. I am not a financial advisor, so you should always vet any information you find online and consult with a financial advisor prior to taking actions. This professional will customize actions for you and help you form a plan based on your unique situation. Stay creative, be innovative, and definitely have fun. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Good luck.